Hey guys, today we are doing a get ready with me, and yes, I look like crazy eyes from Orange is the New Black, but it's all good. Whatever. I already did my brows, and I'm going to start with my eyes, and I'm using the Paintpot by MAC, and I'm applying that with a brush, and I believe this is Painterly that I'm using. I am going to concentrate it on my lids and as well as my crease. Basically, as I always state, a paint pot or an eyeshadow base is to promote longevity with your eyeshadows and to avoid creasing. Now moving on to my Naked 3 palette, I am taking this beautiful rose gold colored, it's called Trick, and I'm going to apply that to my eyelids. I'm looking for something soft and a little subtle for my eyes because I'm going for such a bold lip. I love the fall. It's my favorite season, so I'm really looking forward to, trying out some different looks. Now I'm going into my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm taking the color Taupe, and that is going to be my transition color. I'm going to apply that all over the crease and just below the brow bone. Okay, and we use transition colors to blend in with our eyeshadows to make it look seamlessly from one color to the next. It's just a very polished and professional look when you do that. Instead of just having blunt shadows all over your face, you want to make sure that you transition smoothly. Now I'm going to go ahead and use an eyeliner. I'm using the MAC Fluidline, and that color is Blacktrack. Applying that with a small concealer brush, and I'm just holding my eye top, not too tight, and I'm just trying to get that as close to my lash line as possible. Now when you're using a cream liner, you want to make sure that it's not dried out. You don't want something that's going to be harsh on your, or tugging at your eyes. So just make sure that you have a great liner and as well a great brush. The brush I'm using now is just an e.l.f. brush, and that was $1, but I mean it's definitely a great brush. You don't have to spend a lot of money on to get quality. So $1, y'all, and it works perfectly. Okay, right there I'm just going back over the eyelids with Trick. And for the first coat of mascara, yes, I'm doing 2 coats. I am using Maybelline's, I believe that's Flared mascara. I don't know, but as usual, everything's going to be posted below. I have pretty good lashes, so I don't use Falsies on a regular basis unless I'm going to, someplace special. And right now, I'm just going to double up on the coats to give it the best. Make my lashes work. So while I'm letting that first coat dry, I'm going to move on to my waterline, and I'm using the color Feline from MAC. And I'm just going to apply that right to the waterline. Alright, for my second coat, I am using my favorite mascara, which is the MAC Zoom Waterfast Lash Mascara. Just going to apply that to my lashes. And for my foundation, I'm using Studio Fix Plus, that's by MAC. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I'm using a kabuki brush, and I'm also going in circular motions. That is to give the makeup more of an airbrush. Let me get it together. More of an airbrush look. Making sure that that is blending in, and now I couldn't find my, well, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I was too lazy and didn't feel like getting up, so I'm using a color from that Lorac Pro palette that is eyeshadow that I'm using to contour my cheeks out. Yes, I am. It's gonna work. I couldn't get up. I was running late. It's church, guys. I usually do videos, or when I do my makeup videos, it's when I'm on my way to church, and I'm always late. I'm gonna get it together one of these days. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to prime my lips with a NYX lip primer. Now the let me see. It's actually, it's going to create a canvas for the lip, and it's supposed to make the product last longer and to help your lipstick not actually go outside the line. So we'll see. I'm also using the new Simply Vamp line from NYX, and this color is called, what is this called? It's called, I don't know. Let me look, y'all. Temptress. Again, that's NYX Simply Vamp. I went all over the place looking for this line, and I'm excited. I'm pleased. It's a really deep, dark, rich purple, and it has a matte finish. So I'm just trying to go ahead and make sure that I have it and there are no, you know, blotchy spots. Just want to make sure that it's a smooth application, and I believe I'm satisfied here. Now, y'all, onto this head of mine. Are you serious? Okay, this is what I call a BantuNOTout. N-O-T. My hair was still wet. I was a little, I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't a little upset. I was pissed. Just so you guys can see, I think it would have been a really good BantuNOTout. The definition was definitely there, but some of the knots were definitely not dry. So I've learned my lesson. I'm going to do it smaller next time. I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Castor Oil line, and I'm definitely in love with this line. Hands down, it is like my favorite line right now. And my hair is very soft. It's just not dry. So I gotta make this work, and I don't have a lot of time. Lord help me. So I'm just gonna pick it out a little bit, trying to show you guys how I'm going to recover from that knot out, because Jesus, I don't have time to wash it. I don't have time to do too much to it because I'm about 20 to 30 minutes away from my church, and yeah, I have to get ready to hop on this highway and make it work. So I'm going to pin this hair back, flick it back on the sides or something, and make it work for me. So I'm just taking my denim brush and trying to gently brush the edges just to try to get it to lay down a little bit. And right there, I'm going to put on some of this, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Edge. What is it called? Oh, so many words. It is a edge treatment. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It has a very light hold. I'm definitely going to do a product review for this line because I am really feeling it. I am loving the whole thing, so I'm definitely going to add that to my staple product. So I'll let you guys know a little bit more about that in one of my upcoming videos. So I'm just trying to pin this mess up and get it together so I don't look too bad or too scary. And yeah, well, I'm running late. I gotta go. So please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta go get my praise on. Be blessed, and most importantly, be a blessing. Now, just so you can see, this is what my hair looks like after I left and once I got to church. Tried to make it work for me. It is what it is. Now, this is the next day I decided to slick it back into a ponytail. So it's actually working better for me. Didn't feel like washing it out. I wanted to just make it work and make it do what it do. Smooches.